That's too bad. I wonder if there's anything on these bodies. So I'm gonna save here and we're gonna jump down and we're gonna try and loot what we can. Alright. Of course there's nothing. Yeah, we're gonna quick load this one, I think. Hello, hello, and welcome back. I'm Helion. This is our Deus Ex Let's Play. Now let's see. Last time what is that sound? Last time we listened to Lebedev, an NSF terrorist, who tried to explain some of the reasons why our brother turned against UNATCO. It's interesting that we can see the moon through the clouds here. What is that sound? The sound depth. So we listened to Lebedev instead of killing Lebedev, and they might be mad at us for that reason. Our brother also warned us that we are working for the bad guys. That there's some conspiracy behind the ambrosia shipments, that we should keep our head down, maybe, and try and stay true to our ideals, I believe. I am paranoid now that my recording hasn't stopped. I'm gonna go check and we are fine. We are A-okay. Alright. Hi, I'm Helion and welcome back to Deus Ex. Last time we saved Lebedev. Well, we didn't save him. We chose not to kill Lebedev. And in doing so, we learned some secrets about ourselves and why our brother Paul Denton turned against UNATCO. So we know that UNATCO may not be the good guys. They're connected to the weird ambrosia shipments and are trying to cover up how this chemical is being distributed.
You to stop by his office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not killing Lebedev.
We also learned that our parents were killed rather than I think this might be new. Were killed rather than dying in a freak accident. Meade bucks Congress. Defying Congress for the third time this year, President Meade unilateral oh yeah, we know this. So Meade was paying off the UN to put their headquarters here in the United States.
Calmed down when he heard that Anna took care of Lebedev.
Nice. All right, Lloyd, do you have anything to say to us?
You'll be all right. He's mainly upset about Paul.
Yeah.
You better get downstairs for a debriefing.
Right. So I've changed a few things with my recording. I've watched some of the editing. While I was editing, I learned some things, some patterns I did that may have made for a somewhat unpleasant viewing experience. So hopefully I've cleaned it up a little bit. I have some strategies plan on implementing to hopefully make it a little more entertaining.
Manderley's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double.
Everyone's warning us about Manderley. That's bad. So yeah, hopefully the audio is a little bit better. I switched keyboards. I know I should have had this keyboard from the start. It's a silent brown switch sort of keyboard. But I just, the clickety clacks are so entertaining. I was playing with my old Black Widow for a while, which has very sharp noises. And now I have the silent brown. Hopefully it's a little better.
It's a question of who benefits society more. But who decides that? You? It's implicit. I think Paul just had a soft spot for the plague victims. Every human institution is like a pyramid. Those with ability are at the top. They're more important.
Maybe it's the foundation that's important.
When the foundation's gone, they make the decisions. They keep the machine running. Therefore, they must be protected first. I'm not saying Paul was right. It's basic tactics. Protect your command centers, your airstrips, your industrial zones. It's just the rationing. Seems like the government could pay VersaLife to manufacture more.
So we're wondering why VersaLife isn't producing more, and whether it's a manufactured, what would you call it? Manufactured drought. Oh, I love this Roomba. Alright. I'm gonna try and talk through my decisions more. Try and keep good flow going. Got some, yes, assault rifle ammo. Bioelectric cell. I always love, oh damn. You know what? I do not have, that's interesting. I do not have my quick save button. I used to have it on my Black Widow, but this keyboard is not a full keyboard. I'm gonna have to go into my controls and edit it into a new key. I'm thinking shift up. I think that might be an okay quick save. Oh geez, I don't think I can do a combination. And I do not want shift to be this key. I wonder if I unbound shift from something. Probably put that there. Hopefully, yeah. Numpad plus, isn't it? Let's try page up, because it is similar. Yeah, that seems fine. I don't think I used page up for anything. In quick load, page down. Great. That should be fine. Yeah, so I just hope that this is, I'm improving a bit, and I'm hoping that the next Let's Play I do runs a little bit smoother. Oh, what the heck is this? Isn't that... Someone's left us some accuracy mods. That's pretty sweet. I wonder if our decision to spare Lebedev changes anything about like secret supporter here. Let's go ahead and look at our gear. I do want to use this recoil mod. Oh. Alright, so we're absolutely chock full. Okay, great. So I thought that this was our assault rifle. It's been a little bit since my last playthrough. Since our last recording session. Okay. Oh, we already have enough. That's not something that we can do there. Alright, let's check our computer and see if we've gotten any more messages. Perhaps of support. Alright, Alex Jacobson, I believe. We need to talk about that last mission in person, not infolink. Come by my office after you've been debriefed by Manderly. So we got a message from our friend to come by his office. Well, not our friend. We don't really know him. He just has a message link up to our brain. What do you call it? We can see what's in here. Sorry, he has an infolink, communications broadcaster in our brain. Let's hey me. Do you hear that? Ups big, pop, lop, beep, boop. That's great.
What kind of pain?
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's your bioelectric level?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
Walter Simon doesn't even know how to use his augmentations. Actually, we're subject too, but believe that Walter Simon has the nanomachine bits in him too. You can see the giant blue veins. That is also in us, I think. Alright. Some interesting conversations. I wonder if I could say hi to Walter Simons.
I saw you listening in. Yes, it's true.
Oh.
I have augmentations like yours.
Don't you work down in Washington?
Actually, I'm the director of FEMA.
Sounds like you wouldn't have much use for physical augmentations.
You underestimate the demands of my work. We deal with every sort of natural and unnatural disaster you can imagine.
But you're the director. You work behind a desk.
Am I behind a desk right now? No, I'm not.
No,
That's
I'm
because
not.
we have a situation here in New York. I got to my position because I can fix things. You will see shortly, because as you have probably noticed yourself, this agency is broken and needs an overhaul.
I like how the director of FEMA is gonna somehow overhaul the UN army cafeteria.
Get everybody patched up?
Everybody except you. You look terrible.
I took a few hits this time. Nothing I can't treat myself.
Well, let me know if I can help. As usual, take what you need from the med center.
Thanks.
They just dropped off a few liters of the ambrosia you recovered, by the way.
Good work out there, Denton. I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done. We have you to take his place.
Is a few liters going to be enough?
Well, no one on staff's gonna catch Grey Dead this month.
Oh, so the vaccine isn't really a vaccine, it only prevents it for a certain amount of time? Where are you going, Walter? That's a really cool jacket you got on. Never should have transferred. Let's see, I have my keyring for this. Where are you going? I gotta see where he's going. Oh, this takes forever to... Yeah, there we go, it's empty. Alright, I'm gonna see the director, Manderly, in a second. But first, I'm gonna loot a little bit, and then I'm gonna follow Simons around. That is fun. I want to see what Simons is doing. How are you, Simons?
Then what'd you do?
I chased them into the building.
That's not the right one.
My vest caught from slugs, but I had a job to do.
Oh.
Amazing.
It was just blind luck. What do you mean by overhaul?
You will receive a memo in a few days. I am still collecting data.
UNATCO was very effective this evening. We recaptured the shipment.
You don't have to worry, Agent. It's the softer elements I am after.
Like who?
You're beginning to exceed your clearance. What are you? Angel OA?
Excuse my persistence. I'll wait for the memo.
Good. Carry on.
You're beginning to exceed your clearance. What are you, Angeloy? What are you? Softer elements? I wonder who is the softer element here.
I said no more questions.
Okay, I got it, Simons. I got it. Alright, so let's get debriefed. Oh,
Agent Denton.
That's too bad about Paul.
that's too bad. I
My
agree.
brother sure had us fooled.
Oh yeah, I was incredibly fooled. You do not know how fooled I was.
Back to the same old routine.
Same old. You know it.
I can't believe it, JC. What
I
going on,
can't
Paul?
believe it
I
either.
guess you got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderly available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss.
Oh, I'm ready. Are you ready for this plot that might happen? I'm ready. We're gonna close the door.
All right, Denton. What the hell happened? You were under direct orders. My orders.
Sorry about not killing Lebedev. He seemed worth interrogating.
We don't give you enough information to make a call like that.
I guess that means I don't get the op bonus.
You can turn in your weapons right now if you're going to be a smartass.
I risked my life and I recovered the ambrosia. I deserve compensation.
We don't have time for trifles. Whatever, take it. But it will be the last one. Clearly, monetary incentives don't work with you and Paul.
I try to do the best job I can.
Just shut up and listen for a second. Christ, JC, this kind of behavior, not to mention your brother's defection, is making certain powerful people very nervous. Nervous about you. You understand the importance of loyalty, don't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's what seems to be missing in you and your brother. Brace yourself for an ugly lesson, JC. The Coalition has shut down Paul's augmentations and has activated the kill switch.
Activated...
What?
He's our enemy now. He's gone, JC. The Coalition wants you to understand that he's just another terrorist, like the ones that have died by your very hand this evening.
Can they really kill him? With the press of a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot Jock at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you. JC?
Yes.
It's critical that they trust you.
It's critical that they trust you. Jeez. That's a ominous message for him. He doesn't sound very angry with us. He sounds almost concerned with our safety. Oh well, we'll do our best. Let's just see what he was reading here on the toilet. Oh, what? Weapon modification behind the sink. That's a good find for us. Alright. UNATCO nabs terrorists in Hell's Kitchen raid. APR, New York. A recent raid on UNATCO's Liberty Island headquarters by members of the National Secessionist Forces, NSF, ended today when UNATCO troops, working in conjunction with local police, assaulted a warehouse in Hell's Kitchen where NSF units were regrouping. While UNATCO casualties were low, few NSF members survived the action, which UNATCO Director Joseph Mandoli termed as a suicidal last stand on their part. We negotiated for hours, said Mandoli, and were prepared to make arrangements for their surrender into custody when an attack was initiated against us by the NSF. We had no choice but to respond with force. Obviously, a complete inquiry into this terrible, unfortunate series of events will be undertaken as soon as possible. So here we are with UNATCO again, reporting, not the whole truth, fairly far from it, to the EPR newspaper. Alright, that's very interesting indeed. So we have a kill switch in us, which is scary, and it's been activated. We're being sent to assassinate Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. This is really entertaining. I'm sure it isn't being communicated how entertaining it is to you, but it's hard to... It is. I just want it to fit so right into the slot of the bookshelf. Can I change? Oh, I can. I can change the angle by looking up and down. Okay. I'm almost done. Oh, perfect. Another victory for JC Denton. Okay. Right, we have all of our people we need to see before we go and see we get on the helicopter and go to Hong Kong. We have a few words with our various friends here. Friend number one is this robot who will upgrade us and also heal us. So we love being healed. I want to be full health, please. And we're not quite there yet, but we're fairly healed. Alright, we got the Imp Shield or ballistic protection. So it's a subdermal underneath our skin. We can get molecular plates to reinforce the skin's epithelial membrane, reducing damage the agent receives from projectiles and bladed weapons. Alright. So, this is just damage. Or, something that protects our EMP, reduces biological drain by canceling the incoming pulse. I think I'm gonna, just because that would be interesting, I'm gonna choose EMP shielding. Yeah, you can make yourself tougher, but, I don't know. That's just, I started this Let's Play by being this super soldier with an assault rifle. Let's just be a super soldier with an assault rifle. Let's do it. We'll be tough against bullets. I can just walk into bullet places. As many bullets as possible. Here we go. Do we have the key? Yeah, we do have the key for this. I think I've been wasting lockpicks on that. I love batteries. I think that they're great. And let's put this quick reload onto, I think the stealth pistol, because it can take a minute to reload. Okay. What happens on level 4? We don't know.
Glad one of the Dentons is gonna stick it out. We sure cleaned house tonight.
You can barely see his ogs, actually. Whatever. If you step on the robot, it'll get hurt. So, I try not to. Alright, so we're all healed up. We spoke to Havey upstairs anyways, so we don't have to speak to. Let's talk to Alex. We received a nice little message. Oop, that was a little laggy. Let's see if we can't unlock this closet first. Oh. We'll just use this. Not gonna bother checking. We have so many of these multi-tools. I'm sure we'll never run out. Oh, it's a lockpick. Whatever. Okay.
A lot of surprises this time. Paul, a terrorist.
Wow.
He got me to disobey orders. I don't know what to think anymore.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake.
So Alex says he trusts Paul, and that actually, if we find Paul, Alex will let us talk to him without worrying about repercussions.
Manderley was tuned in when you reached the 747. It really is all over for Paul.
Oh wow.
I know it can't be easy for you, not knowing where he is. Just hang in there. I'll let you know if I find out something.
Well, thank you, Alex.
Paul never was gung-ho aggressive like some agents.
You know,
I guess I know where he's coming from. I've armchair quarterbacked my share of search and destroys.
he never was. He's handing out tear gas.
Turns your stomach sometimes.
It doesn't turn your stomach.
If you need me, I'll be tuned in. Just holler.
Alright.
If you need me, I'll be tuned in. Just holler.
So Alex has shared with us that, sometimes search and destroys, they're not fun, especially when UNACO's behind it. Oh no, our batteries are out. Let's recharge ourselves. I wanted to see if there's anything there. There wasn't. That's fine. That's fine. Let's talk to our good friend. We almost forgot you. Ugh. Oh, is he turning his back to us? He doesn't want to say anything.
How are you holding up?
Not so good. I don't know who to trust anymore.
No one blames you about Lebedev. You refused an order to kill in cold blood. Precisely your duty as a UNATCO peacekeeper.
Manderley certainly does.
He'll cool down. The important thing is that you obey your conscience.
Right.
Tell me what you need, and I'll load you up.
Sam Carter supporting our, guess you could call it, this vague direct orders. I don't think so. We're gonna take some sniper rifle. I like it.
Sniper rifle, 30-06.
You learn fast. I'm impressed.
Impressed with our decision to use the sniper rifle.
Stay on task, Agent. Stay on task.
Yeah. I don't even need this. I'll just leave it there. So
I hear they're shipping you out to Hong Kong. Hate to see you go.
yeah, it's too bad. Too bad we're going to Hong Kong. Alright. So we do want to look at Manderley's computer. We want to look at Gunther's computer. Oh, I stepped on it. Are there any more prisoners we can talk to? Not today.
Not much happening down here, Agent. We had to execute the prisoners.
Oh, you did, huh? That isn't exactly how I remember it, but yeah. G. Herman. Oh yeah, it wasn't. Oh, is it Zeitgeist? Did I? Am I spelling Zeitgeist wrong? Let's just double check to see if I'm spelling Zeitgeist wrong. Cause I think there's another password there. I don't Schadenfreude. G. Herman. Next week, I guess it'll be Schadenfreude. Strange guy. Let's just see if this is the new password. SCHADN. SCHADEN. I'm so bad at remembering spelling, especially of random Schadenfreude. What? Did I, oh... Am I not doing... Oh, jeez, sorry about this. Did I not spell this right? I might even fast forward through this because it's so embarrassing. I can't believe it. Shaden. It's U is EU. G. Herman. Oops. You know what? I'm gonna pause and handle that. Shaden. Oh, I think that this password just doesn't work anymore. Alright, so let me handle this situation here, and I'll be right back. So here we go. We're gonna go into this corner, and We're gonna jump. Cut. Ah. All right. Okay. Okay. It looks like we are back. So I took care of that. The Steam overlay. I do not like the Steam overlay. Sending you all information about who I have in my friends list, even though it's inconsequential. It's like a little annoying and it comes across as not very professional. Oh well. I think I've visited everywhere. I've looked in all the places for... Nice. Oh, that's fun. That's great fun. Looked in all the places for little things. We gotta go assassinate someone in Hong Kong. That's what peacekeeping is. So let us go. Yep, so long, Scott. Let's go do it. Let's just do what Manderley wants us to do. You know? Maybe it's okay. We'll just, kill our brother.
Miss you, Agent.
I'll miss you too, but I'll be back.
Strange you were reassigned so soon after only one day.
Yeah, it is a little strange.
I'm taking you to New York.
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
Your brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in Hell's Kitchen at the apartment.
What's wrong?
I'll let him speak for himself. He just wanted me to get you to the hotel.
That's interesting. So we're gonna meet our brother in New York. Alright, this is a tough one, I think. I need to save, basically, right away. Back to New York. Oh, look at that Statue of Liberty. So short. Alright, here we are in Hell's Kitchen. I think we're on top of the Ton Hotel. Oh, did he fly off? I wasn't looking. Oh, bye. Goodbye, Jack. I think that's his name. Is he, Oh, yeah, he got out.
Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find
Jock.
him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
Alright, so Jock is saying that he will save our brother. I wonder how JC Denton feels about this. Let's see. Let's go ahead and save. I think this is a little, I don't want to spoil it. Let's go. Oh! Did you just pop in?
Is this kill switch real? What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
Manderley said you're going to die.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
I came to get you out of here.
JC, you've got to believe me. UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
You've done what you can for the rebels. Let's go.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter. Bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back.
Alright, so we've been given a job by our brother to go help the terrorists. I wonder if we will help the terrorists. Once again, I'm also kind of spoiling the game with my knowledge of it. My incomplete knowledge. Alright. What is this keypad tool? Do we remember this? This is the real question here. Let's see. Oh, Paul. I'm not afraid to use a multi-tool on this, Paul. Don't make me do it. Oh, count. Back from 4. Great. Another obvious password. Got some augmentation upgrades. Ooh la la. P-Denton, Chameleon. Okay. Let's see what's happened here. No email today. Oh, isn't that swell? Well, we got lots of ammunitions. Alright, so we have a choice between going out the front door or the back. Let's go out the front door, see what it looks like out there. Oh, it's locked. Do we have the key ring? I believe we do. Can we close? I don't think we can close this door. Oh. Which means I will probably just do a normal save here. I wonder if that affects anything. Oh, I wonder what's happening in there. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're gonna go down here. I will probably edit in a little warning, but I need this multi-tool. Oh yeah, this sucks. This is just the worst. There's nothing pleasant about this experience, but oh, this is worth it. Accuracy mod. Let's go ahead and check our accuracy mod. Yeah, we will add it to our stealth pistol and make it the greatest stealth pistol. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that elevator is hell. I don't even have I don't have something, what, epilepsy or whatever, but strains the eyes nevertheless, and I know that it would be bad for other people. Oh, Sandra's here.
He's Jojo. God!
I don't like him staying in my hotel.
Then evict him.
How'd you get mixed up with someone like that in the first place?
Jesus, Dad, do you expect me to do it? It's your hotel.
I just don't want any trouble.
Then get used to it. Jojo's the boss on this street. Nothing anybody can do about it.
What's this about Jojo? I'm happy Sandra came back, but let's see if we can help. I love this portrait of Sandra. This is quite amazing.
What's the trouble?
None of your business.
One of the neighborhood thugs, Jojo. He thinks he owns the block.
I can straighten him out. Just tell me where he is.
I get some rough people in here, but this guy, I don't know, he's jumpy.
He's just a punk. I'll take care of it.
Can you help me out? I could really use a gun for protection.
I'd rather not arm a civilian. Yeah, I think I don't want to arm a
I would
civilian.
rather not arm a civilian.
You weren't gonna shoot nobody anyway, Jesus.
What am I going to do?
Besides, it's against the law for civilians to carry weapons.
Yeah, we're a narc.
Gangsters.
We're a narc.
He wasn't gonna stand up to Jojo anyway.
You know what? Let's see if we could talk to Jojo. Pass this ball. Oh, you know, I feel a great responsibility towards the tenants here. This is 2 picks. Let's go over there. Let's talk to this JoJo guy. I said I'd clean him off the streets to Sandra's friend. Last time I was in New York. We'll go have a conversation with him. This is an empty closet. I love the empty closets. This is a real piece of shit hotel. Oh, the other room is fine. Oh, this is a dead body. Oh no, this is just corpses of people. Why? So 2 lockpicks for a med kit, some cigarettes, and some world building, some dead bodies. Come on, game. Come on, game. What am I supposed to do with these? I thought I was gonna sort out JoJo. I don't like the game implying that the only way to stand up to JoJo is with a pistol, and that if we didn't give away a pistol, then we aren't really helping people. I don't like that at all. I think that maybe that's not the right. It's not the right way to handle this. All right, let's see if we can. I want to see. Oh, okay. I want to see what happens. Maybe JoJo's on the ground floor. I don't know. No, there's only a second floor. It's a strange building.
What you just lying around for, girl?
What?
I told you, Bar Rush is money. It's business.
In a minute.
That's my daughter you're talking to.
I already explained it, old man. Your girl, she needs me. She don't got an education, and all you got to give her is a job killing rats.
This is my hotel. I want you to leave.
Next thing is I explain it lo bruto. Is that what you want?
I'll go already. Leave him alone.
I don't care what happens to me. Stay away from my little girl. Where'd he go?
I was hoping I'd run into that punk.
Are you nuts? You almost got yourself killed.
You can relax now. No more getting bossed around.
No thanks to you. If it wasn't for JC, we'd both be dead.
You want to go through your whole life with guys like JoJo? Is that it?
God, I can't stand this place.
God, I
think
can't
you'll be happy
stand
without that
this
guy around.
place.
I'm leaving. I'm getting on a bus and going west until I run out of money or get to the ocean, whichever comes first.
Come on, Sandra. I just wanted to help.
We all stand Sandra, to be honest. I'm happy that that this gentleman, Gilbert Renton, wasn't forced to take the life of JoJo. Fine. Instead,
Oh, Jesus, Sandra. Oh,
Sandra. I'm happy that he was executed by someone with authority, which is the only right way to execute someone, apparently. Thanks, game. Thanks for that pleasant message of hope. I feel like I'm awfully close to the ground for some reason. Is this normal? Okay. What is this? What is this? Why is a loading screen inside the hotel? That's a little strange. Anyways, we liberated Sandra. Let's actually see if we can get something, a favor off of her friend, because
Sick of being shoved around.
okay, man. Because that was the only reason why we did that in the first place, was for her friend. So let's go see if we got something out of it. we got a deal, you know, out of taking out Jojo. Because, you know, we're not just here to uphold the law. We also got to look out for ourselves, right? We're number one. JC Denton. Oh man, this is rough. This is rough. I wonder if I need to change my,
Here's a tip for free. Take cover. Yunatko's about to do a raid.
That's a good tip from Filton.
All they said was, clear out, we're coming in.
Okay.
Good to see you Yunatko boys know how to clean up this town.
Oh boy, this is choppy. I'm very sorry, folks. Let's see if I can't change this. It is on the low. Yeah, it is on low. I cannot explain why it's so quiet. Sorry, I cannot explain why it's so rough here. Let's go talk to our reporter friend that we got chewed out for talking with before.
Perfect. Someone who can tell me about the raid.
What I want to know is how my boss found out that I talked to you.
You're the investigator. You tell me.
I think one of us told him.
If I knew him, I wouldn't have to question you, now would I? Just answer one thing. Why are they closing the bar and clearing out the streets? What could be worse than the fighting earlier this evening?
I wish I had an answer to that, but even if I did, it wouldn't be any of your business. How about I interview you? Tell me what you've dug up on the raid.
What's the matter? Did they leave you out of the loop?
I'm the one asking the questions.
Must be a high-level operation. I'd sure like to know what it is.
All right, forget it. I'll find out on my own.
Oh, Joe Green. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna do this thing where we look at the ground. Alright, we are out of here. I don't like this whole spawning right in front of doors thing. It's kinda sucks. 10 dead in gang slaying, Hong Kong, China. The simmering game war in Hong Kong exploded onto the streets overnight when 10 were killed during the attack on a local establishment, the Lucky Money Club, located in Wan Chai. Is that how you say that? I don't think so. I just do not know how. District, the Lucky Money Club has generally been associated with organized criminal activity. Eyewitness reports were few, but local authorities suspect that members of the Luminous Path Triad may have been involved in the attack. All 10 victims had extensive criminal records. Each was killed with traditional weapons, their throats savagely cut. That's, maybe inappropriate. An ancient ritual typically employed as punishment for betrayal. Alright, I don't know why we're getting local news from Hong Kong in our New York City newspapers, but you know, it takes all kinds. Alright, let's go see how our sewer friends are doing. We have a few sewer friends. Oh, and it is still laggy. Oh. So we do not need Oh no. Don't shoot us. There's a turret right there. It will shoot us, maybe. Oh, the corpses are gone. Where are they? Oh, there's a bioelectric cell right here. Oh, there was something right there too. Gas grenade. Lucky us. Alright, we're gonna wait for this alarm to finish, and we're gonna slide on down. And maybe open up this panel? Looks like we need a lockpick for this. Oh, looks like 10mm just sitting on top. Is that lucky for us? What was the password again? It was 6721. Let's test it out. Let's look at our notes. So it's MJ12. Those are the people we found in the sewers last time. Alright, MJ12 coup d'etat. Alright, entry code is 2167. I think I got it mixed up in my head. Oh wow, there's corpses here, and I think that's a different laser pattern. We can't crawl under this, right? It looks like we can't, to me. Alright, I think I want to use my thermal optic camo here. So we'll just go and click on that. What was it? 7621 6721. What was it? 67. Isn't that it? 2167. So simple, right? Yeah, why is there a body there? That's kind of strange. Oh, all the corpses are in the water now. I wonder what happened. I hear some bass. Let's go help whoever's doing this. Okay. Okay. Just deleted a corpse. We got some more thermal optic. That's great. So that puts us at a net even on thermal optic. We got some bullets. We love bullets. So this is the chlorine facility where they're inserting chlorine into the water of New York City. Alright. How do we want to do this? We can log on to the computer here. There's a bunch of items on those pipes last time, but I don't think it's worth going to get them. Luckily, the secret organization used their actual name as the username. We'll rotate the bridge, and we have no cameras on currently. Alright, so let's try our best to get onto this platform. It's a little awkward. I'll take a save here. Oh, and someone's detonated some dynamite or something and blown up the passageway to the actual treatment facility. That's too bad. I wonder if there's anything on these bodies. So I'm gonna save here and we're gonna jump down and we're gonna try and loot what we can. Alright. Of course there's nothing. Yeah, we're gonna quick load this one, I think. That was not a... Yes, please. Alright, when we're back. So we used our psychic telemetry powers. Oh! So we used our psychic powers to foresee that there was nothing of value on those corpses. Which is great for us. Just gonna log back on this computer. It's again very helpful that when they cleaned up shop here, presumably killing everyone involved in the operation and leaving their bodies in the water, that they hopefully, you know, didn't change their login credentials, and also left MJ12 plastered on their helmets. It's, you know, I'm okay with it. I see, you know, I'm not really bothered or anything, but it is interesting. Alright, so that was a detour just to see how this secret government facility was, you know, as we speculate. You know what else I need to look at? I want to talk to our dealer friend, I think. Our arms dealer friend. See how he's doing.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the ton.
Alright, yeah, there's something going down. Right, so we could go down there and look, see our friend at the construction site. Not our friend, but go do the job Paul asked us to. But yeah, I really do want to see the arms dealer. Hey.
Hey, Mr. UNATCO man. You guys going after JoJo?
I'm not going after anybody.
That's pretty logical. Him being hit out in the ton.
JoJo Fine of the NSF?
The whole street's a UNATCO security zone. That's why they sent me down here. They're gonna take that punk out and no one's gonna miss him.
You can forget about JoJo. I left him on his back in the hotel.
Really? That's it?
He's not going to be a problem anymore.
Does that mean the evacuation's over?
You better stay here until the police say it's okay.
Alright. What is... Ooh.
I gotta use the street to get home.
Okay, Sally. What is this? What is this? Is this 3316? No? What is that? I don't know what that is. This is a mysterious, this is a mysterious locked area. I don't think I've ever seen it. Maybe this is gonna be... It's not the warehouse code, I tried that. I don't think I have this one. If I do, I've forgotten it. This is the subway. I popped out of here last time. It goes to the subway. Okay, great. I remember now.
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
Oh, okay. This is the arms dealer. Great. So we found out where the arms dealer was. This is the front entrance. Great. Oh, leg. You know, I did turn down the... Turn down the graphics quality and everything. We're supposed to be allowed. Oh yeah, it's a friend. We're supposed to be allowed in here. It's giving us skill points for checking in with our bud.
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours. Now what do you want?
Anything for sale?
Hey, about your brother. If he's in Hell's Kitchen, he's a sitting duck.
So you heard that he went over to the NSF?
UNATCO's got this place nailed down. One thing they can't stand, an agent gone AWOL.
Maybe I should prepare for the worst. What do you have for me?
I have an extended clip that'll fit most handguns and rifles for 1,500 credits, a range weapon mod for 2,400, and a napalm canister that fits most flamethrowers for 2,250.
Oh, he's got the real big arms now. I think I'd like the extended clip for this machine gun.
Sell me the extended
Sorry,
clip for
the assault
1,500.
rifle. AR. Alright, let's see how much money we have. I do like the weapon mods because they're usually... Feels like if you're going to spend any money in this game, it might as well be on something like that. Anyways, we don't have enough to buy anything else.
Raid on the time.
Which is too bad, but I think extend... Oh, Jesus, the leg. This is rough. Because it's not a great game, and it's a tiny resolution. Okay. Let's see. I think it... Well, it is because I'm exporting a video at the same time. But who could have expected it?
The best thing is to stay out of UNATCO's way.
Out of UNATCO's way. I hear ya. I think it must be because this is... I don't know. I need to check to see how it's rendering. I think it's because it's a single-threaded application or something on the CPU, I believe, instead of using my graphics card. And while my CPU is fine, it does not have extreme single-thread speeds. It's one of those, the Ryzen first gen whatevers. So I have a bunch of threads, but I believe this is being using like a single core or something, and it's choking out. Sometimes, I don't know for sure. So we checked the smuggler. He had some modifications for us, so that's great. Let us go to do what our brother wants us to do. I do think that there is a data cube somewhere near the park, but I don't see it now. Do not see it. So this is normally how we'd get into the construction area. I think I have to break that open. Oh, we can also go into the 3 clinic. That might be nice. See if there's anything changed about it. It is locked. 3 clinic is closed for now. Alright, so let's try and break into the warehouse. And we can see that these iron bars are preventing us from progressing. Alright, how do we get into the construction area where the satellite was?
Sick of being shoved around.
Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and look at our map that we got. Yeah, this is the NSF headquarters, alright. I thought that was supposed to be a satellite image, but it's not from very high up. In the west behind bar. Okay, well, let's go back. We have a helpful compass. Behind bar. Where is bar? There's a Milton. Oh, I think you just walked down the street. So it's just a wholly new area for us to go down. We, need to do something. Why isn't this loading a new area for us? Why did they load them all at once? Let's get these cardboards out of the way. I want the crate. Give me the good stuff. Alright, this buckshot. Give me the good stuff, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. Who is this? This is a rat cop, I believe. Oh, there's more crates. This is the stuff we need. Well, not so much. That's a riot prod charger. So we, I think we're full up on those. I don't know why I'm saving.
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
Had to pack a few things. What's going on here?
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead.
So we're still trusted by the troopers, which is nice. They're letting us in. This was their base. It looks like UNATCO's already cleaned it up. Alright. Get this med. Oh no! We're full up on medkits. What kind of game is this? What kind of world is this?
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
Alright, so I don't know exactly how they're characterizing this sort of change of heart that JC is going through right now, because JC himself is being fairly two-faced about this too. In the face of his superiors, he seems very willing to do whatever they want you to do. However, when he's talking to his brother, he is, not very concerned about this whole going rogue thing. He actually seems more interested in helping out his brother. The first thing he says is like, hey, we gotta bail, they want to kill you. So I guess, JC is concerned about helping his brother. It just is, I don't think it's exactly communicated too well. JC doesn't sound very curious. He seems more like being a smartass. I mean, say whatever line can, we're full of rockets. Wow, that is, wonderful. What is this? Oh, Mark. Oh, Mark. What is this? Yeah, so, this game is great, and JC is, he's very confident sounding voice actor. He's very good at communicating or delivering action hero lines, but I do not think that this aspect of the game is communicated very well, because he doesn't sound too curious to me, but maybe he's being very political and very guarded.
Just keep him busy.
With all the new information coming in. I don't know. Just keep him busy. So this is locked. Could probably blow it up with a lamb. I'd like to do that, I think.
What's it for? That's a dumb question. No, really. What does UNATCO need with that kind of money?
Just look around. Think UNATCO be handing out assault guns if funding was left to the UN?
Well...
The uniforms. If it wasn't for Simons, we'd still be wearing those little white helmets.
Yeah?
He's what they call a philanthropist.
Axe this file?
Yeah, all of it. The whole directory.
What I want to know is what he gets in return.
Don't you know what a philanthropist is?
Yeah, like Nietzsche.
No, a philanthropist. Giving to charity.
Oh.
Well, that's why he volunteered for FEMA, to help out after hurricanes and that kind of thing.
That's a lot of money to just give away.
Some people are just good, you know? Good to the bone.
So I think they're talking about... Is that Simons? I get them mixed up. I think they're talking about the fella. Let's go ahead and look him up. We have him right here in our images. Bob Page, I think. Where are they even talking about Bob Page? Let's just see. I think this may come up in conversations. No, so they're talking about Simons. So apparently Simons is a rich little kid that bought his way into director a FEMA ship, and he's also funding the UN, which is, I guess, why he says he's going to restructure the UN.
We're in the middle of something.
You shouldn't be in here.
Really? I don't know about that. Alright, let's take a quick save. So apparently Walter Simons himself bought all of the uniforms for the UN, and even though he's director of FEMA, he is has great amount of influence on UNATCO, having funded so much of it. Young, I've got to assist our forces in the airfield, but I've prepped the security grid here in case of attack. If UNATCO does breach our perimeter, log in as Thomas Jefferson with the password New Revolution and activate it immediately. It should buy you some time, at least long enough to get to the airfield. I know Erin is looking forward to see you again. Don't disappoint her. I don't think that Young made it out. Alright. So we have infinite strength Thor here, which means we'll need picks, and I don't think there's any other way to get in there. I'm interested in seeing what's behind it. Let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, I don't think Young got out. I just suspect that. Okay, we're reloading this. I'm not gonna waste 2 picks on that. I like that ammo though. Yeah, there's a way to get up here. Yeah, I'm safe scumming. I'm a safe scummer. Here we go. Yes. Those 2 picks could be incredibly important. You never know. Hi boys, how's it going? Yeah, right. Alright, so we got this password in the canon, in the Deus Ex canon. We got this password. Alright. Walter Simons is a philanthropist who is funding FEMA, his own free will. Not of his own free will, of his own, or the kindness of his heart.
To be up here, Agent.
Human skull. That's ooh. Let's offload some of this augmentation stuff. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Oh. Don't I have an upgrade canister? I do have an upgrade canister. Can I use it just here? Oh, I can use it here. Great. Never mind. I thought I needed the machine to do that. Alright, I've released Haley and gas into the computer room to prevent any fires from breaking out in case of assault. Obviously, anyone entering the room will be unprotected, will suffocate. Use a hazmat suit or pump out the gas before entering if you need to perform any maintenance. So that is full of helium gas that will suffocate us. Okay, I got it. I understand. Let's crack open this case. I like how the further you go up, the more crit the soldiers get.
We will report this intrusion to Walton Simons.
The first one's like, yeah, sure, you can come in.
Just keeping busy.
We're full. We are absolutely full.
Howdy, Agent. Guess you have the command now.
Howdy, Agent.
We've got a lot of work to do.
Well, one person there. He doesn't seem that concerned.
This floor is off limits.
Does not seem that concerned. Let's see. We do have a hazmat suit.
Where do you think you're going, Agent?
Is this unlocked though? Yes, it is. Alright, let's take a save here and use our hazmat suit. Okay. Wow, we are struggling. But now having vented out this computer room, we can access this computer system. And we'll save here. Thomas Jefferson, New Revolution. Right. And we are gonna turn unlock the door. Oh, so that's the 0. We're gonna turn off the camera. Great. So that was the 0 panel. It's the secret panel for some reason. Alright. What a rough room. I'm gonna go back and see if well, I'm gonna edit. Not edit, but check all the footage and see if I can smooth this out. Experiment a bit more. I really don't want it to be that choppy at any point. I don't see any point to it. It's an old game. So you open the door to the basement. We need codes from here to transmit. I don't like using lamps to kill robots. I prefer using them to do this, especially as to save 2 picks. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I can do. I can also go to the side room. Alright, right, and I can use 2 multi-tools to turn off the lasers here. Or I can use a lamp. Let's see what the lamp does. Oh, clear? And we got our Thomas Jefferson New Revolution. And we can go ahead and unlock the door. So the secret door, I think, opened. We can't turn off turrets, but we can turn off cameras, I believe. We can't open all these doors. So we opened a bunch of doors, turned off a bunch of cameras, which maybe will make our lives easier. Who's to say? Oh yes, looks like we got a bunch of good stuff, goodies in here. And we are full of ammunition. Multi-tool and a lockpick. Oh, I think that if it drops 2 squares, it'll die. Yeah, I'll die. Okay, so that's just something you learned the hard way about TNT in this game. Not me, though. What is all this? What is all this? So, could we have just gone in through the side here? That's interesting. I see. So you need to bypass the first rail, the first set. Maybe that control panel only takes down the first 3. Then you have to stealthily go around. The jumping in this game is kind of awkward. I wouldn't trust it. I don't think that there's any real skill. It feels like a test of luck. But that's just me, you know. Other people might feel differently. So there's a secret room here, or we can go down this normal room. And there's another medkit we can't pick up because we are too full up. Alright. So, right, when you're standing on the O, it puts away the turrets. Not that one though. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with it. Oh no. I think this is locked. Strange. Looks like I'm gonna have to deal with it. Well, it's a good thing we have TNT. It's good old explosive bricks. And using these crates, I'm kind of happy that didn't blow up. We can hopefully stop ourselves from being murdered. Oh, this one doesn't do anything. Oh. Alright. So we've covered up these ones. Can we cover up this guy? Oh man, that was a failure, if there ever was one. Right. So, I do want to use these. How much does it take to get through this? 2 tools? Gotta save our tools. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this here. Yes, we're gonna do this the proper way. We're gonna play Tetris. Alright. No, that is not what I wanted. Almost. No. Alright, so now that the alarm isn't going off, we can just put it down normally. Please, please. There we go. All right. 3 picks. So we covered up all the turrets, only using a small portion of our health. And now we're gonna use TNT to blow up the door. Oh! Okay. So we actually destroyed that turret with TNT, but we did not destroy that turret. Okay, how are we gonna get in here? What a mess. All because we didn't want to use our lockpicks. Will this clear up? I guess not. Oh, it is. Thank you. Clearing up. I don't know why this security system didn't open. Alright, we got some rockets, we got more crates to open up, and we'll take it. It's a hazmat suit, an imp grenade, and an imp grenade. That's great. Kinda wish I had the rocket launcher, but they keep taking them away. Well, they took it away from me once, and... Oh, what is this security system here? I'm happy I turned off the cameras, because they'd be annoying.
You've got what you need to use the transmitter on the roof. Look around in that room. You should find records of the bribes Mandalay has been taking. Then get to the roof, JC. I need you to send that distress signal.
Alright, let's find the proof of bribes. Paul, I'm sending this message from the plane. UNATCO has been even more ruthless than we feared, and the reports I'm receiving now is that our people are being slaughtered in the tunnels. It's probably only a matter of time before I'm captured and executed. I don't doubt they'll kill everyone they can back at our headquarters. If you find this, you must get a message out to our people. Align the communication dishes using the satellite dish controller computer. The login is mcollins, and the password is Revolution. Nearby is the actual communication console. Log in using Napoleon and the same password, Revolution. A coded warning will automatically be bounced to everyone in our... Alright. So I have to align the communication dishes, and I have to use Napoleon to send the message. I can hear gunshots. They've reached a plane. I'm sorry I won't be able to thank you in person. You've done much for the peoples of this world. Alright, so we can see there's an accuracy mod in there. That's worth a lockpick, sure. Gas grenade, accuracy, and we have a rat prod. Alright. Is this one pick? Let's go ahead and put the accuracy on our stealth pistol. Make it even more accurate. What can I do here? I mean, Alright, let's take a save. Yeah. So we managed to get behind here. This is a med kit. And probably not worth it. We're just gonna wait that timer out so we don't get shot. See how accurate this is now. Oh, wonderful. Alright, so we're gonna get seen if we hit the alarm here. It does not seem worth it to me. Alright. Oh, there is a multi-tool here. I mean, we have 14. Let's just use it. I don't want to spend my health. My health seems more important. And we do have a lot of multi-tools. The heck is that? So... Oh. The pause button actually pauses. So... yeah, it removed one of the lasers there. Alright. Let's see if this removes the rest of them, if I need to do all of them all the time. I hate defense systems. It's pretty good. We got hit there. And there's a bus lane there. It's good. Good stuff. Oh yeah, it removed another set of lasers. So now I think we can hop over. Oop. A set of lasers. Ow. We're gonna reload that. So I hate taking hits. I'm a save scum. Alright. I spent 4 multi-tools on this, so I'd like it to work. There we go. Alright. Oh my god. So we're gonna use our hazmat and we're gonna go in there. Okay, collect all the stuff, JC. Oh, I see. So it's I need the multi-tool set up. Survive, JC. Oh jeez, that's rough. Alright, well we did it. So it cost us 4 multi-tools to get through that whole area and a hazmat suit. Or I could have spent a single lockpick here and another 2 over there. Alright, so this is door shrink 25. I think if I was stronger I'd be able to just speed it open. Let's see if I can shoot it open. No, I think I can with explosive though. Oh, that certainly does it. So 176 for that. That's fine. Yeah, for a lockpick, it's worth cash money. Okay, here we go. Up the stairs. Oh, he said that we'd find records of her brother, or Manderley. I would like to find records of Vanderlee's misgivings. Oh, here we go. So I'm gonna read this now. One, I have a feeling that one way or another, my time here is short. Okay. Let's load. Because I did not want to do all the things I did. Oh. Yes, now I remember where this was. Alright. Okay, we're gonna do this really fast because I need to do it perfectly. Otherwise, I'll be unsatisfied. So we're switching to the suit, and we're gonna defuse this control panel while we're protected by the suit. You can see that multi-tools are they're more plentiful than lockpicks. Great. So we know that 25% could be taken out by our 7.62 sniper rifle, which nets us some lockpicks. That's great. Sorry, I said 7.62. It's 3006. Right, and here's a data cube. One, I have a feeling that one way or another, my time here is short. I think that my loyalties are already being questioned. The inevitable complications from the raid are only going to raise more doubt. So I've pulled together everything I can access without raising additional suspicions. Attached, you should find information linking Simon's Manderley and other high-ranking members of the UNATCO through covert communications and a series of monetary payments. If you check the records, over 10,000 credits a month is being placed into an anonymous Zurich account routinely accessed by Manderley. The payments were slick, being dispersed through a number of shell companies and orbital banks, but they all eventually originate with companies which Simons has a controlling interest if you follow the trail far enough. I also managed some documents of UNATCO's less than shining operations, including their role in the statue bombing. Their role in the statue bombing, which I guess is the Statue of Liberty. Most disturbing is the further verification of Tracer's suspicions, as Tracer telling the person we're going to assassinate in Hong Kong, that UNATCO may not be only be involved in the distribution of ambrosia, but also with the distribution of the Grey Death in some way. I've given a copy of the same material to Jock with orders to deliver it to Tracer if things get as bad as they think they might. Be careful. So Jock is also working against UNATCO. He seems to be in the pocket of Paul Denton. What's funny is that we made 1,000 credits in op bonuses last night, and we made 2,000. We've made like 2,500 credits like today. So 10,000 credits a month doesn't seem to be an insane amount. Or maybe we're just wealthy, I guess. You think that they had just like maybe like 25 or 50,000, because we seem to be paid quite a bit too. I don't know. It's a weird thing to think about. Anyways, let's carry on. Oh, no, the side door, that was probably locked. I don't know. I didn't find it. Here we go. Oh yes, I'm happy we came back here. No! Oh yeah, we want that. Those are free lockpicks, as we've seen. Oh, big jump. Alright, so we need to go to the top of the roof to send out this communication signal. Thanks for bearing with me through that. I know it was a mess. It's game is a little messy. Also, the way I play is a little messy. I have my intended play, and if the reality doesn't match up to my intended play, I'll get a little frustrated. I'm not clear to be up here. You're not clear to be up here. Yeah, so they're all chastising you for coming up here, but you know, we're in charge. We're in charge here now. We're gonna close this. Wait. Oh, we got lamb. I love lamb. Alright, there's a computer here. Right. So it's is this Napoleon? No. This is the other one. So I only remembered one of them. M. Collins. I know this is some revolutionary, but I don't know him myself. So I think we just gotta click all these. And before we're stopped, we're gonna click here. We're gonna help out Paul Denton. It's the only thing we can do. It's not communicated very well. JC's changed of heart. But JC, you know, believes in his brother, and deciding to communicate to the NSF to tell them that UNATCO's onto them. So here we go. We're gonna go. What do you call it? We're gonna type in we're gonna betray UNATCO here. We're gonna type in Napoleon and revolution, and we're gonna send a message. We're gonna read the emails first. We can't do that. We're gonna send a message.
I'm receiving confirmation that the signal went out. You even reached Silhouette in France. Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
All right.
Denton. Stay sharp, people.
Simon's here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. I'm going with the troops to kill you because, frankly, I don't have the patience to wait for one of those damn kill switches to work.
All right. So we. They're gonna come kill us. I'll see you next time. I'm Helion.
There's one.
Thank you for joining me. We betrayed UNATCO and everything we stood for, and there's not been a voice of dialogue sort of confirming that this is actually what JC believes, but I guess actions speak louder than words, right?
We'll find him.
Uh,
He's just a rookie.
This is our only path forward. Anyways, have a good time. I'll catch you later. Thanks for bearing with me through all this, and catch you on the flip side. Yeah.